Hi guys, so I'm back. I feel like I've been gone for forever. Reason, we had a house fire which rendered us homeless for just over 3 months, so that is where I've been. If you would like to know what happened and the ins and outs of it, then please let me know. Leave a comment down below and I'll maybe do a video on it. If you don't want to know, I completely get it because we've been through it and it was. Oh, I would not wish I would not wish it on anybody because it is the worst thing in the world. It's just anyone that's been through a house fire. When we were in the house at the time, we were in bed. Yes, so that's where I've been. I'm not going to go into the ins and outs of it because we are moving on. So, what have I been up to? Well, I cut my hair. I actually saw Jazzy Bum do a video and she'd seen somebody else do a video where she kind of held her hair like this and then she cut it and then she did this with the same. And because I have attempted to cut my hair before and I have made such a pig's ear of it, but this actually worked. Look, it's even straight at the back. Look how straight that is at the back. You can't even see, but it's really straight at the back. So I was really chuffed with it. I just went like this and then I just went across, and the same on this one. And those of you that would have seen my video, one of my very first videos that I did actually on the state that my hair was in after I'd bleached it and bleached it and bleached it and it all fell out and it was just brittle. That was about 4 years ago, and it took me this long to get it in this condition and to this length. A long time. I haven't dyed it in 4 years. This is my natural colour. I've not done anything to my hair in 4 years and it's still only this long. Don't bleach your hair, boys and girls. Don't do it. What else have I been up to? Well, obviously we lost our house. We had the house fire and then my landlord decided rather than do it all up and have us move back in, it was a private rent, he decided he was going to sell it from under us. So that's how we ended up homeless for 3 months. We were given the keys to this house. This is a local authority house on Christmas Eve. We moved house on Christmas Eve. So yeah, so it's a work in progress. There is no floor. Let me show you. We have disgusting floor. We've not sorted that out yet. Those of you that know, I'm a plasterer, stuff like that I can sort out. I can do flooring. This wallpaper I absolutely love. I ummed and ahed about this wallpaper for well over a month because this wallpaper, it's £50 per roll. So I did um and ah about it, and it's really loud as well, and I'm thinking, is that too bold a statement? It's a Clark and Clark wallpaper, and I think it's called numerology or something like that. All these little birds have numbers around them, and they do it in a teal colour as well. But I was thinking, is it too busy? Is it too expensive? I have to say, now it's on the wall, I absolutely love it. It's only on one wall. The other walls are yellow. So that's what I've been up to as well. Obviously we're in lockdown, so I'm not going in college. I'm trying to do my work online. I'm also homeschooling. Do you know, I have never had more respect for teachers in my life. I just, even figuring out a Zoom call. I'm 46 years old, you know. Don't do Zoom and I don't do Teams. Yeah. What else have I been up to? We are adopting another CH cat. Those again that know from previous videos, I have 3 cats with a condition called cerebellum hyperplasia. I have another one coming hopefully at the end of this month called Oliver, a white Persian, and he's moderate, so that's another thing that's happening. And I'm starting to unbox again. I've gone back to Degustabox. I stopped doing Degustabox because I thought their boxes were getting a bit rubbish. Those of you that don't know about Degustabox, it's a food and sometimes alcohol subscription box. If you opt in, you can opt in or out for the alcohol side of it. I just thought it was getting a bit rubbish, so I stopped it. But when I thought, oh, I'm coming back on, what box can I start with? I didn't want to do a beauty box. Everybody does beauty boxes. So I thought, I'll start with Degustabox. So I have had an email saying that that's coming next week. So that will be my first video while I get back into the swing of things. So that will be a Degustabox unboxing next week at some point when it arrives. I also have a new project. I'm going to be making things. It's either going to go really well or it's not. I won't tell you much. I'll explain more about that next week. But I'm actually really looking forward to it. But this little project that I've got going on, I do need a lot of equipment for, so I'm awaiting for all that to arrive. But yeah, that will be on my channel as well. All the good bits about it and all the rubbish bits about it and all the times I balls it up. That will also be on here. I'm also going to do a video on mental health, I think, because after everything that we've been through recently, I think it's needed, and I think it does need to be spoken about. We're struggling. We have been through the worst thing we have, I think, been through ever. And I do think it needs to be talked about. It's not something that you brush under the carpet and don't admit. I have struggled with my mental health after the fire. My son is still struggling. I'm still struggling after the fire. So yeah, I will be doing something on mental health. Anything that you would like me to do, please leave a comment. Any boxes that aren't beauty subscription boxes that you would really like to see. I really fancy getting my teeth into something just so different. Any ideas of boxes that are different, I'd love you to give me ideas on. I've still got my different coloured tooth. With coming in and out of lockdown all the time, I've not been able to get to the dentist, so I'm still walking around and doing videos with a funny coloured tooth. I mean, I kind of like it now. It's kind of got its own little character going on. So yeah, that's why. Should we give him a character? Should we call him a him? That's why he's still there. So yes, this is me. I'm back. I'm looking forward to doing more videos for you, and I shall see you all soon. Bye guys. Bye.